everyone, I'm Mark Haddle. Welcome to MC Squared. In the last video of our series, I talked about the weak link. And we discussed the fact that no matter how you try to rationalize it, compensate for it, or hide it, the weak link's going to come to light. And that's going to impact the ability of that team to reach its goal. Now, that's certainly nothing any of us want to deal with, but we absolutely have to address. Today, I want to talk about someone you have to have. In fact, you have to have one of these people on absolutely every one of your teams throughout your organization. Let me introduce you to the law of the catalyst. And the law of the catalyst states winning teams have people who make things happen. All teams that reach their potential or grow to new levels possess a catalyst. Catalysts are get her done and then some folks. I've had the opportunity to coach competitive swimming for many, many years on all different levels. And one of the things I found is that teams don't naturally improve on their own. Typically, it takes something or someone to push them to the next level. Now, if you've ever been involved in competitive swimming, you know that the most exciting time in any swim meet is when a relay event comes up. Now, a relay event is where you take 4 individuals with their own individual talents and skills, and you bring them together to accomplish a common goal. Now, as a coach, if I needed to achieve a certain goal or points, I had to make sure I had a catalyst on that relay team. And every time I did, and I saw this time and time again, those individuals would achieve personal best times for their legs of that relay that they had never accomplished in their individual events. Now, why did that happen? Why does someone swim a time that they had never achieved individually, but because I put them with someone who motivated them, either by their skill or by their words, they achieved this new level of performance? That's the power of the catalyst. However, I've also made some mistakes identifying someone as a catalyst who really wasn't. As a leader, it's important that you get to know your team and determine which of these next 3 categories they fit into. The first category is people who don't want the ball. You know, some people simply don't have the ability to come through for their team in a high-pressure situation, and they know it. As a result, they don't want the responsibility of carrying that team to victory, and they absolutely shouldn't get it. The second group are people who want the ball, but shouldn't. The second group contains people who want the opportunity to lead the team to victory, but really haven't developed the skills or the talent to make that become a reality. Here's the problem. They don't know that. So these folks can be dangerous members on your team. The third group are people who want the ball and should. Now, this final group, which is by far the smallest, consists of people who want to be that go-to player. And they have the talent, the skills, and the ability to lead that team to victory. These are the folks who are going to push and pull and carry that team to a new level of performance. These folks are your catalysts. A catalyst is critical on every team if you want to see the goal or the reason why that team was brought together to become a reality. Simply put, these are the folks that are going to help ensure you win. Now, I have a question. Do you have these kind of people with this type of characteristics on every one of your teams? Now, that's kind of an outward question. Let me ask you an inward question. Out of those 3 categories I just described, which one do you fit into? I want to give you a closing thought on this really important law of teamwork. Games are won by get her done and then some people. Thanks for listening. I'll talk to you soon.